Beast. Fauna Gaming here on Sony Channels. Background music. Alright, I know I haven't streamed in like 25 bajillion million trillion years or whatever, but I swear I'm gonna do that more often now. Okay, no, well, not as in like put it up. You know what I mean. Okay. So I did a tiny bit of stuff, very, very little. I only added like 2 items that are tier 5. But I added, tiny bit of items while we were offline, and I like restructured this testing area so it's a little bit better for testing. But yeah, so we got that little thing going on, and yeah, so we're gonna keep adding more, I believe, tier 4 items today. And then once we're done with the tier 4 items, then we can finally add the rest of the tier 5. And then there's the forest items, and then we're done with items finally for fucking now. And then eventually when we add more in the future, that'll be just a lot easier because we don't have to like re-add all these other current ones. But you know, it is what it is. Alright, but yeah, so we're gonna start working on this. Hello. Alright, so okay, we're just gonna continue on from where we left off. So back to tier 4 items, because tier 4 items make me want to die. Playing to follow for the Xbox, I'm burning from console for the deal. How we doing? Pretty epic. I added 2 new items off stream because I'm a terrible person and I added things not on stream. I know, right? The horrors. It's horrible. But anyway, yeah, basically I added 2 new items that are tier 5. They're pretty fancy. And yeah, we're doing an epic gamer stream today where we're doing epic gamer stuff such as adding more tier 4 items and wanting to die because adding tier 4 items makes me want to die. Okay, but yeah, W. And we're being a little goofy, just a little silly. Alright, so Gunpowder Junkie was, I think it was just like explosions, heal. Okay. And so, thankfully, actually, for Gunpowder Junkie, that's like a super fucking easy one to add. Because I just go to enemies, explosives, and then, shit, I already forgot. Wait, trust. Where's the, oh, it's literally right here. I can't read. Sorry, my bad. I'm, what's the word? Illiterate. Or subliterate. That means you used to be able to read, and then you can't now. Okay, so we're just gonna have we're gonna go to here. We're going to check the inventory. If I can remember how to fucking develop games since I took a long ass break. I'm sure I'll be fine. I'm sure I'll be fine. And also for you guys, for once, I actually turned off my fan in the background, so you don't have to hear that unholy thing the whole time. I do have my window open though, because it's like hot as fuck and I'm actually dying, I swear to God. And so like, hopefully the outside noises aren't as bad as my fan. Which, considering it's like mid-afternoon, I would assume like that it's not gonna be too loud outside. Like it's not gonna be like birds and shit. That's usually more in the morning. Okay, so we're gonna go this, we're gonna add 2. Okay, W. Okay, so I think that's really all we have to do. And then we don't have to shrink the health bar. We can play a little sound effect though, or like we can add like the, like, did I make healing particles yet? If not, I might just do that really quick, just since I'm gonna have to, I forgot to add the health potion too, so I'll probably add that this, I almost said this episode, this video, you know what I mean? This stream. Effects. Did I make, I don't think I did. Okay, so we're gonna make a particle and we're just gonna call it heal particle. I'm like 90% sure I spelled particle wrong. Wait, oh, I spelled it right? Holy shit, it's actually insane. I like never spell particle right. Please start calling them episodes. There'd be a lot of them. I've made a lot of these streams. This is what, like the fucking, what is it, 17th? Or am I like actually delusional? I think it's something. I literally just titled it a second ago, but I already forgot what it's called. Or like what this stream was. The delusions are getting to me. Alright, save. Boom, look, now we have a little green plus sign. Do you know what that means? I don't either, but we have a green plus sign, so that's like a huge W. I haven't done yet. That's true, that's true. Okay, honestly, I think that's all I need to do. Let me see how this looks. If it'll fucking load. Okay, there we go. Ah, dang it, it was too fast. I didn't see it. Okay. We'll just say that's good for now, and then we'll try it. That's true, though. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. One sec. Where? Heal particle. Number of particles. I don't want, like, too many. We'll probably only do, like, 15. That's very little, but I'm sure that'll be decent enough. Okay, so then we'll do that, and then we'll do create heal particles at players X and Y. Oh yeah, I also off stream again. I did a tiny bit of tweaking to like some of the like previous code that I made so that it'll be more not more easy, that's not proper grammar. So that it'll be easier to like add in what's it called? So it'll be easier to add like new characters. So that'll be pretty epic. Okay, let's see here. Okay. Alright, so we got that. I think that's really all we have to do. I'm gonna do one quick test thing with the stats. And just to make sure that things don't go like over the limit. We're basically gonna make sure there's like a threshold actually. Actually no, I don't think it matters since we have it set up. I'm pretty sure it'll... Oh, so let me test this. Okay, good. Alright, sweet, we got it immediately. Okay, great. Okay, so it already has the threshold. W! Alright, well that's item already done. But we do need to make the healing particles a little bit bigger because I could like barely fucking see them. Okay, so we're gonna make that plus sign a little bit bigger. And we're gonna increase this by a bit. And we're gonna try that again. We just need it to spawn. Oh yeah, I can show you guys that new item there's 2 new items I added. If you want to see them, unless you want them to be like a surprise. That's kind of up to you guys. One sec, I just gotta get Gunpowder Junkie to spawn. That's the nice thing though with how I added multiple of these things now, so now I can like... I'm 2 times more likely to find what I'm looking for, basically. There we go. I'm just gonna sneak over here. There we go. Okay, so... Okay, the health particles are a little bit more noticeable now. Show us the items? Alright, I will show you guys the items. So one sec. I'm going to increase the size of this again, because this still feels too small. One sec. I'm gonna redraw the art for it. I'm gonna make the plus sign 2 pixels thick instead of 1. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then we're gonna increase the size again, and then we're gonna center it. Okay, that should hopefully be good. And also, we're actually gonna increase the lifetime of it so that okay, that should be good. Okay, so now it'll like stay on screen for like a tiny bit longer. But yeah, if I see one of the items appear whenever I'm rerolling these, then I'll show you guys it. Oh, I just saw one and I fucking rerolled it. Okay, well we got the Gunpowder Junkie, so we're gonna test this first really quick. Actually, one sec. Why did it? Oh. Oh. That's something I'll have to I'll have to adjust. I can just sneak under it. Okay, well that's something. That is quite peculiar. Also, one sec, is there... I can't tell if that's because of a filter or if that's actually like a VSync issue. That looks like a VSync issue. Okay, we're gonna have to adjust that. Oh, we have that thing. Okay, so we're gonna just... There we go! See, that looks much more noticeable. Okay, that was weird though, what the fuck? One sec. Okay. That was very peculiar. I will definitely have to look into that. That was weird. Yeah, you can see the like top layer up there is like it's a weird line through it. Just like that's really fucking weird. Okay, we're gonna have to adjust that or something. I don't know what's with that. Because here's one of the items. So we got a dog, and he bites fuel, and he is the highest damaging companion in the entire game. And he's a little dude, and he follows you around, and he bites people. So W. And then the other one is may or may not be a JoJo reference. If I can grab it without picking up these other items. Okay, so as you can see with this item, you have throwing knives, which do pretty goddamn good damage. But it gives you a special ability. Let me pause the music. So it gives you a special ability where when you have this, if you press Q, it does something a little special. If you would like to see, if you think you can handle it. That's if you think you can handle it. It is pretty epic. And I don't know if you guys have the willpower to survive it. But if you think you do, then I will show you. And you will hopefully be amazed. Also, one sec, is this stream? Oh my god, wait one sec. You guys should have told me. It's not centered. 1 second. 1 second. I will center it. I would say I did not know that the... 1 sec. Preview. Transform. Why can't I do that? 1 second. Oh, it's good. It's locked. 1 second. Transform. Center to screen. What the fuck? Why does it keep moving that way? I'm so confused right now. Is this thing bugging like crazy? 1 sec. What the hell? What is happening right now? 1 sec. 1 sec. This thing is being weird as fuck. Okay, we're just gonna take this. Transform. Center to screen. And then we're gonna make it bigger. Okay, a little bit smaller than that. Bro, why is this being so fucking weird right now? What the hell? Alright, 1 sec. Center to screen. Okay, it's a little closer. But, 1 sec. To make it a little bit bigger. Center to screen. Okay, a little bit bigger. Transform. Center to screen. There we go. Okay, I don't know what the hell the problem with that was. But that was very bizarre. So now I'm just gonna put that to the side because we don't need that there. Alright. There we go. Alright. Now that we're back, okay, so we're gonna do this fancy little thing. So basically, it is the world, which is a thing in that. So basically, if I activate it, it basically completely stops time except for yourself, and you can like throw like little knives. You can touch the explosions, and then after 8 seconds, it will continue. And also, there's no cooldown because I wanted it to be kind of one of those funny little overpowered items. But yeah, so you can just like completely fucking surround an enemy. Oh, he did. Alright, we're just gonna throw him at the skeleton. But yeah, very, very epic. Super awesome item. I am very happy with how it turned out. But yes, super duper epic. Let me turn the music back on. Alright. But yeah, so there's that. Very epic. Oh, good God. Why is this not centered now? Oh, Christ. Why is everything uncentered? This is tragic. One sec. Transform, center to screen. There we go. Goddamn. I don't know what's wrong with the stream stuff right now, but it is dying.
Let me cook, man. Come on, man. Please,
True.
please, bro. Alright, sweet. This is one.
Alright. Okay, so Gunpowder Junkie, we ended up adding that. Actually, here, let's also just, yeah, I forgot to double check if it actually, like, 100% works. Because, like, we got the healing thing to work. Okay, so now we're just going to try and take damage. And then we're going to grab this. And then we're going to go get Herb Riot. Okay, sweet, he heals now. Alright, sweet. Epic. Item done. I'm fucking vibing to my own song. It's amazing. I'm fucking vibing. And then we added Helper Wesley. This item should be pretty easy. Pretty sure I did something like that for the description. Something like that, probably. Okay, so for that one, we are going to make an object. I hear a dog barking outside. Yes, sadly. Alas, you sadly did miss. Also, there's a dog outside barking. This is tragic. Me want to die. Alright, one sec. Where in the hell? I'm fucking vibing. You say do it again? Maybe. Alright, one sec. Let me find wherever the fuck. Actually, I think I just have the thing in here. It's A24. Bam. 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 And then we're gonna have let's add like a little effect on it. I'll make it like all glowy. Let me see how it looks. Yeah, it looks good. Alright, we'll make it all glowy. And then I think we're gonna make it smaller though. I'm just gonna adjust this. And hitbox is good. Alright, sweet. So we're gonna add this little dude in. Epic. Now we have little light ball. Okay. And so we're gonna have on scene. We're gonna try and find that really quick. Okay. Okay, so we haven't added the enemy bullets yet, I don't think. Okay. So we're gonna add a group here. We're just gonna call it enemy projectiles. And so we're gonna have, if there are any enemy projectiles on the screen, make Lightbringer and basically do like 300 pieces per second. And then we'll also do players, or we'll actually no, we do any projectiles closest to players XY. So then basically it'll target specifically the ones nearest to your person. Okay. And then we'll just add underneath that Lightbringer is in collision with enemy projectiles. Enemy projectiles. Delete. And play sound. And I don't know if we have a sound for this actually. And we'll just make it no sound effect for now. Okay, and then we'll have if there are like no enemy projectiles on the screen, then it will move to remove Lightbringer. I think I might also increase the speed of it too. So let's see how that looks really quick. Oh yeah, so we have that whole issue. Okay, new distance, string players. Massacre at enemy row. Exactly, it's gonna be epic. Okay, so it follows a little janky. So I think I'm gonna do this instead. We're gonna go Lightbringer, behavior, tween, and then we're gonna make it move like that. I'm telling you, 5 new recruits in the update. That's true, that's true. Alright, so we do that, and we're gonna go and tween the position, if I can find that. There we go. To players X. And we'll do swing from 2. That sounds pretty neato. 10 seconds, do like 3 seconds. And then I'm curious to see how, if I do the same thing but to like this. I want to do the same thing but for the Y. I'm curious to see how that would work. I like how that would look too. I would hope it would look fancier. Let's see. Let's try doing like this. Actually, let's do 1 second for each of these. Yep. here. What if I do this? Okay, there we go. Okay, and then we'll have players is less than, say like okay, so it kind of does. It kind of works. Hmm. Let's see. I'm trying to think of like a fancy, smooth way we can try and do this. Because I want to look smoother than the original way we did it in the first one, where it just kind of just immediately went to each one. I want to like have a like, you know, sway to it. Okay, so we'll try doing that. If it's equal to 0. Here. I have an idea. We'll try doing here. I'm gonna try doing this and see if this works. There we go. That's kind of what I wanted. Like a little fancy, sort of slowly like follows you all fancy schmancy and whatnot. Okay. And then what if I shrink the amount of time on this to like 0.7? And then we'll do the same thing for this too. Okay, this looks pretty fancy. Like follows you like all like fucking fancily and whatnot. And then if somebody's shooting at you, it should like, you know. Actually, here instead, let me try doing like let's like for now just do like the player bullet. No, but I'd have to do a bunch of changes. Okay, no, we'll just hope that it works. Well, I mean, it should work later. Okay, that should be good. Alright, fancy item, magic. And so now I'll just like toss that in the companions folder. Okay. Oh, you know what we could do actually too? Ooh, one sec, I have an idea. I'm gonna add a little scratch. We're adding something a little fancy here. Okay. All right. in theory, this could look really fucking cool. So we're just gonna have did I even name the particle? Okay, no I didn't. I went to the minimus. Okay, terrain effects. Okay, so we're gonna do this. And then we're gonna have okay, this I think is gonna be pretty epic. Alright, and then we also need to okay, and that should be good. Okay. And so now we'll just have you do that, then it'll create do that. Okay, so now it should like follow you all fancy and stuff with like an extra fancy particle. So we'll just reroll until we get it to spawn really quick. There we go. And so now, there we go. Look at that. I'd say that's like W improvement right there. I'd say that looks like super fucking nice. Like, look at that. That looks pretty sick. I'd say that looks pretty sick. Here, let's increase the flow of particles really quick, and then we're gonna change the, we're gonna go to the Z orders really quick. Z orders. Lightbringer. Z order. We're gonna set that to let's do 5. And then the particle, actually here, let's do 6. I'm gonna set the particle to 5. And then watch. Behold. Oh yeah, we have to actually get it first really quick. One sec. Come on. Oh, there it is. We're just gonna sneak over here and go it. Yeah. Bam, look at that. That's pretty fucking cool. I'd say I do that, and then we'll take like, honestly here, let's increase this actually to 350. And then maximum life we'll put to like 0.8, so that like can last a tiny bit longer. Yeah, I'd say that looks pretty sick. I kind of want to see what that looks like with the world thing. There we go. That looks pretty clean. Well, what do you guys think? You think new version of Lightbringer looks a shit ton cooler than before? I'd say that's like huge W. It's really nice looking. Alright, I kind of want to see, yeah, how that looks at the world though. We just need them to both appear on the same fucking thing. That's the only like impossible task. Yeah, okay, I might just spawn in a bunch of stuff really quick. But yeah, that looks fucking sick though. That's really cool. We're just gonna like put a bunch of tier 5s over here. And like some up here. And then hopefully we can get them both at the same time. Oh, we got light. Actually, one sec. Dang it, I was hoping it would spin into a duplicate. Now we just need to get Lightbringer from the bottom. And then we just gotta hope that... Okay, can I... Yes, we got it, alright. So we're gonna grab this, and we're gonna grab this. And I want to see how that looks when we reactivate them at the same time. Okay, so it does stay still. Okay, good. I was curious. I didn't know if it was like gonna stay placed or not. Oh wait, does it like follow where you originally were going? I kind of want to see if I can stop it mid, like, yeah, like mid teleport thing. And then, oh, I accidentally got dog. So if I like do all this stuff, okay, and then it shoots straight to you. That's kind of sick though. I kind of like that. That's dope. That's fucking cool as hell. That's epic. W. I'm really happy with how it turned out. Epic. Who would have thought Lightbringer would become like a higher tier item in the new updated version? That's like big buff. Because not only does it like move faster, but it also just looks like fucking hella sick now. W. Epic. Good progress. Alright. Next item. Oh, I've only done a 40-minute stream so far, and we've already added 3 items. W. Alright, magnet, that's like super fucking easy. Fuck, what was the description for this? It was like, I think it was something attraction. We could do like maximum attraction or something. Attraction. I probably spelled that. I totally spelled that wrong. That's not spelled right. One sec. How to spell attraction. Oh, I did spell it right. That does not look right though. Oh, that's fucking terrifying. Alright. Maximum attraction. That doesn't look right, but it is, I guess. Huh. Alright guys, we are vibing, as they say. Alright, so I'm just fixing this really quick. There we go. Okay. And so for that one, we basically just go to the little pickups thing. And then we just do this. Bam. Or actually, no, we have to put this down here and then we go. Inventory has items, and then magnet. And then boom, that's really all we had to do. You know, since we're on this though, we're gonna do like, we're gonna add the health potion in really quick since we haven't done that. Health potion. Ignore the dumbass name that I gave that. Okay, let's find the old sprite for it. Ah, found it. Alright, so now we have the health potion, which is fucking humongous. So we're just gonna go into the code thing and change that too. Alright, so we're gonna do health potion. Okay, so magnet is done, but now we're just gonna actually add the health potion, make sure that it, like, you know, actually works. Okay, so honestly I think that one should be pretty easy though. It's basically just go down here, add this, add here, add for each object, health potion, put this here, players in collision with health potion, that doesn't matter, that doesn't matter, and then just delete health potion, create heal particle, and change the player's health to +1, and then just add the little healing sound effect, if I can find it really quick. Let's see, Area 259 old. I think it was called Heal Pop, is what I'd named it, because it was like the little like. Actually, no, that was for the other thing though. I think. Yeah, because there was health pickup and then Heal Pop. That's what it was. Okay, that should be good. And then, oh yeah, we're also gonna do change the scale of health potion so that it's the correct size. Actually, wait, that might be too big though. Wait, I think because that was like before I changed the resolution. Oh my god, yeah, they're fucking huge. Okay, so we're gonna change that to like 0.6 and see how that looks. And then also, doesn't it have the... It doesn't have the sway behavior. Actually, wait, no, wait, but did I make them sway before? I don't think I did. Those coin explosions are like a little big. One sec. Yeah, that was because, yeah, that was way before I added the other thing though. Okay, so for this we're gonna do, let's try 0.7 for the scale, see how that looks. Since we haven't had to really, okay, that, I'd say that's good. Alright, we're also gonna really quickly adjust the health particles again because that still seemed very, like, weak. Just try like that. It still seems kind of bad. Alright, it's like we're gonna go here and we're gonna try doing, we'll do that and then we'll do like that. And that should hopefully make it look a little bit nicer. Okay, let's see. Yeah, there we go. It looks a lot nicer. And then we also have to do the players, no variable, if their health is less than, oh yeah, I forgot you don't have to do that anymore. So if their health is less than their max health, then you can pick up a health potion. And then we also have to do if the player's health is less than that, and the distance to actually we can just copy paste that basically. And then just change that, put that there. Health potion. Health potion. Okay. And then we'll just do the same thing down here. We'll switch this to 100. And we'll switch this to 800. Perfect. Okay, so now if I'm full health, I can pick it up. Perfect. And then if I get hurt though, and I go near it, then I pick it up. Sweet. Okay, I am going to change that distance though. I'm going to lower that for sure. So I'm going to switch this to like 50 and this to like 80. Because since again we like scaled everything down a bit, so we want it to be like a little bit farther away. There we go. So then it's more like you're, you know, picking it right up. And they're also going to really quickly go into Z orders again. And we're going to make sure that those go like underneath the player probably. So we'll do coin Z order. Let's do I think we'll do 3. And then we'll do same for the health potion. There we go, it looks a little better. And if I get hurt, then it goes through. Perfect. Alright. So we got that. Okay. Alright, yeah, I think we're good. Might increase the sound of that volume a little bit though. Not 220, holy shit, that'd be insane. Save. Then we can get rid of those. Since now we have those added. Alright, sweet. So we added the health potion. And we added, or we adjusted the coin. And then what else did we do today so far? We added Gunpowder Junkie, Lightbringer, and the Magnet. Alright, good. Pretty nice. So then we'll see what the next item is. Magnifying Glass. Have I already added that? No, oh, I added Deadeye. Honestly, because Deadeye and Magnifying Glass are honestly almost the exact same fucking thing. Except that Magnifying Glass just makes everything black and white. But like other than that, they're basically the same item. So let's see here. What can we do to change this a little bit? And it's like it's basically just a reskin of Deadeye, honestly. Fuck, what was the quote for this? It was like, one sec, let me see. It was like, one sec. I'm trying to find it. Oh yeah, that's what it was, yeah. That's what it was. Oh, of course, you're all napping. Where's the chat thing? Chat thing should be on here, is it not? One sec, let me see. Yeah, it should be on there. Shit, wait, can you... Oh, wait, can you guys not see the chat? One sec. Goddamn. Yeah, OBS for some reason today has just been, like, really fucking weird. Let me see here. Oh, I did not mean to turn that on. Okay, so... try typing in chat again real quick. Oh, there we go. Okay, so flavor text. Like for the items, or I'm so confused. Okay, I was about to say, I was so confused. I was like, what? I was like, everything seems to be working. Okay, I was so confused for a second there. That's funny. Okay, so we're gonna add this. We're gonna do the black and white. Oh yeah, we rearranged the room, yeah, and then we added quite a bit of new items. Alright, so we just have that, and then we're just gonna add okay. Okay, so that one should be... Where... Oh, oh, sweet, we got it twice in a row, even though I skipped it. Hooray, black and white. Just what everybody wanted. Okay, so the two things I added off stream, I actually showed them off earlier in the stream, but I will show you two as well. Okay, so there are two tier 5 items. One of them is this good boy right here, Wilson, who is the highest damage companion in the entire game. And he just bites him and, you know, munches him, but he's a good boy, we love him. And then the other one may or may not be a JoJo reference, so I'm just gonna like sneak through here and grab this. And basically it gives you Dio's throwing knives, and then if you press Q, it basically completely stops time for 8 seconds and you can move around. And then when it ends, it continues time. I may or may not have been watching some JoJo recently, and I'm a little obsessed right now. And it's very epic. Also, you can also, there's no cooldown. And you can also just run over explosions and shit, and you can watch them explode in slow-mo, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, very, very epic. That is one of my favorite items I've added in this game so far. Also, it's just like really strong, but just kind of looks kind of sick too. And I did eventually want to add something into the game that has to do with like time manipulation, because I just love that stuff in general. And so I was like, that's a perfect excuse. Every good game has at least one JoJo reference, right guys? But yeah, so I ended up adding that, so that's pretty epic. How much coding did that take? So that actually, surprisingly, wasn't too difficult, in my personal opinion. But also, that's because I've been having that idea in my head for like the longest time. So this is all the code for it. So this is just for picking it up, and then this is all the code for the whole time stopping thing. Is this little thing right here. I mean, granted, that is a lot for one item, but it's pretty fancy. I'm very proud of it, though. I'm very happy of how it turned out. But yeah, and just also really cool item. And it's got, like, fun synergies with, like, other stuff, too. Which is, you know, pretty exciting. But yeah, dude, if you get that and the explosive shot, it's fucking terrifying, dude. I'm surprised it didn't crash my fucking game, honestly. One sec, I'll have to see if I can show you what that looks like. I doubt I'll get them both at the same time, so I'll probably just have to like spawn them in manually. One sec. Train items. We're just gonna add like a bunch of tier 4s over here. There you go. That's just the wall of tier 4s. And then we'll have a wall of tier 5s. So then we're more likely to get them both at the same time. But yeah, also on stream so far though, today we also added in, we brought back, we made Gunpowder Junkie, we brought back Lightbringer, and we gave Lightbringer a huge visual buff. Like, it looks so much better now. We added the magnet, and we added the magnifying glass. And we also added in health potions, because I forgot to do that. Let's see if we can get them both. Okay, so I just have to grab this. And then sneak all the way through this thing without touching these. Okay. And so now we have explosive knives. And so, like, you know, you can see the explosive knives. But when you do this, and you just, like, you know, a lot of explosive knives, I mean, you can probably imagine what happens. It's just a lot of explosions. And it's really good. And it's fucking awesome, and I love it. And also just shooting them at a wall, too, is, like, a little scary looking. As you could probably imagine. Just, you know, a lot of explosions. But yeah, super cool. Very epic. Did you say Lightbringer? I did say Lightbringer. I have no idea what the second thing you said, though, is. Forgive my ignorance. Linkara. That sounds like a, like, what's it called? That sounds like a race in Destiny 2. Like the, fuck, what do they call the big dragon things? A dead end and auto clicker to maximize the chaos. Actually, kind of a good idea. One sec, I want to try that really quick. I want to try Deadeye plus the world. The question is, what do you think we should grab first? Should we use the knives or should we use the gun? I mean, it'll work either way, but like, what do you think would be more enjoyable? Actually, would that work? Because it would... Oh, I mean, it would just have 0 fire rate, though. One sec, we need Deadeye and the world at the same time. I am very curious to see what that looks like. Damn it, we can't get them both at the same time. Come on. Come on. Come on. Don't be cringe. Don't stop being cringe. Give us the combo. Okay, what if I grab this? What if I grab this? I'm just trying to re-roll things by picking up ones that don't have effects yet. Damn it! Okay, come on. You know you want to give it to us, game. I am your creator. Let me grab the magnet. Dang it, so I can re-roll. Oh, we got it. Okay, so... What should I grab first? Because if I grab this, I think it'll do the clicking as fast as I can. But if I grab this... Or no, if I grab this first, then I'll do the gun. But if I grab that first and then this, then I'll just have like fully automatic knives. So that's up to your choice. Would you rather see me shoot a shit ton of bullets or a shit ton of knives? I will leave that up to you guys. So you turn it's like a Nick Future gets bad at people post bad at bits about the internet. Oh, I see. He calls himself the Lightbringer for some reason. Oh, I see, I see. Gotcha. Oh, I see, I see. Explosive knives, a true manly way. Alright, you know, okay, then we'll do knives. So we'll grab this first. So we got that. We'll grab this. So now we have fully automatic knives. And then we're going to sneak through here. We're going to grab this. Now we have fully automatic explosive knives. Which thankfully I've optimized so that it doesn't crash your fucking game whenever you use that. So that's big W. So now we're just going to do this. Okay, this might crash my game though. Oh my god, the frames. You know, actually the frames aren't even dropping that bad. The fact that this guy survived is a fucking miracle. We're just gonna draw a little outline around him. Oh, he fucking died before I could even... What a nice combo. You know, I'm also curious, what if I grab... The explosive brick is truly horrifying. Let's grab copium too. I want to grab that. This is quite the sight. I stopped it again! I stopped it again before it continued. And now I can just make more. Ain't that something? Make him throw... Turn Richard to the average rogue. Yeah, exactly. I hope you guys are enjoying these new synergies. I think that'll definitely add a lot more to the game too, is just having more synergies. With like goofy shit. And also too, I kind of like the way that I made it where it depends on the order you pick them up. So then you can have different synergies depending on which ones you picked up first. You mean to see how much time left before time resumes? That's actually kind of a good idea. I should have like a little clock or something. I'll have to think about something like that, yeah. I think I'm kind of imagining like a little stopwatch. I just need to actually like animate the stopwatch. Animating a stopwatch sounds kind of weird. I'm sure. We'll probably do that eventually. Alright, so magnifying glass. Yep, literally just that. You know, actually, here one sec. I might actually adjust the effect. And instead of black and white, because black and white makes people want to die. We don't like black and white. We're gonna do the... Where's the effect? It's like an old film. We're gonna do that. And so it's gonna be like a little extra yeehaw-ish looking. But we're gonna like reduce the yeehaw a little, so it's not like Breaking Bad Mexico typing look, where it's like literally got a fucking yellow filter over it. Oh fuck, it was just there. Okay, one sec, we're just gonna... Actually, wait, I haven't added oil, so I can grab that. There we go. It's like, it's still kind of like the black and white look, but it's like a little more appealing visually. I also kind of like the way how I have the muzzle flash, where it like, you know. Oh yeah, that's also another thing I added offline too, is I added a little muzzle flash. Just because I think it looks nice. But I also added it in the layer above though, so like it doesn't get affected by color changes, which I just think looks kind of nice. Truly magical. I hope Mexico has an actual yellow filter. I mean, you never know. I mean, I did go there once, because I was on a like vacation cruise thingy with my dad a long time ago. Like a long ass time ago. Like I was in like 8th grade long ass time ago. And yeah, we went, it was me, him, my brother, and then his friend, or my dad's friend. And then, we went, it was like a cruise to like random ass places or whatever. And one of the places was Mexico, because we were seeing, it was like, I don't remember if there were Aztec or Mayan ruins, but it was one of those. I think it was Mayan, I believe. All I know is I have a tiny thing now. It's like a tiny little piece of obsidian that has like my name written in Mayan on like tiny little silver things on it, which is cool. Because you could buy them at like gift shops. You could like have like little custom ones made for you there. It was pretty cool. But yeah, so I have that fancy little thing. Very epic. Sadly though, I don't think when I was there, I don't recall there being a yellow filter over everything, sadly. But it was actually so fucking hot, and I was like me, I'm a little like fucking skeletal goblin. And so for me, like anything above like 60 degrees Fahrenheit is like fucking killing me. Like it's too hot, like way too hot. I will like die. And like right now it's fucking, what temperature is it? One sec. What is the temp right now? Current weather conditions. I can't fucking spell. Okay, there. It is currently, yeah, 67 degrees, and I am, oh, fuck. Sorry, my bad. I have fucking Berserk in the background, and I fucking actually toggled it. And yeah, and like, it's, even for right now, and I know I'm probably being a bitch, but like, right now, it's super hot. Like, 67 degrees is too much for me already. Like, I want it to be, like, in the 40s. I like it when it's, like, warm, but, like, cool. Like, still, like, kind of cold where you can wear, like, a hoodie and sweatpants and shit all the time. That is my ideal weather. It's, like, 40 degrees Fahrenheit. Whatever that is in Celsius. I'm a little stupid because I'm American, so I don't know Celsius, but, you know. Is Mexico canon in Era 259? I mean, you know, now that we've added this item, I would say it's pretty safe to assume that Mexico is canon in Era 259. I know it's crazy to say, right? But it is true. Alright, mouse. That's actually another pretty easy item. Point and click adventure. I'm gonna just rename that to this. Oh wait, fuck, I was gonna add an item too. One sec. I'm gonna like make a note document really quick. There was an item I had an idea for like a while ago, and I like completely forgot to like write it down. One sec. One sec. Alright, I'm saving this. Okay, so I had an idea a while ago for an item, and it also kind of fits with the whole computers theme. But I thought it'd be really funny. If controllers get supported for Era 259, how will the keyboard item work? I think if I ever add controller support, which honestly I could possibly see that happening. It's not like too crazy hard. The only thing that would kind of be weird would be like aiming. But I would say for like that, I'd probably try to do like same as like what consoles do, where they add like a little like keyboard that appears when you like type on it, and it'll probably like pause the game or something, and then it'll have like a cursor that you can move around with your joystick. I'm assuming I'd probably end up doing something like that. It'd be probably a little weird to like code, but I'm sure I could probably manage. If the game got big enough to the point where like I would be putting it on console, or like if just controller support would like be like really good to add on Steam, you know, then obviously I would, you know, be willing to put in the effort if it like got that big. But you know, for now I don't know if I'll be adding controller support. But obviously, you know, in the future things change, so it's very possible that at some point I'll probably add controller support. Okay, so for the mouse, that one's pretty good. We're just gonna go in here. We're gonna do mouse, and then we'll basically just do player bullet. Put around. Actually, I think I could just put around the cursor object because I added the cursor object, right? Yeah. And then we're just gonna do player bullet, rotate, and do like 50 because we wanted them to like all spin and stuff. So let's try and get the mouse really quick. Oh, it's right there. Okay, we're just gonna run past this. Perfect, just as we remember it. A horribly weird abomination. What if I'm kind of curious. What if I did this? Okay, I still didn't do anything. Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. Okay, so we're gonna do that, but we're gonna adjust it a little bit because that was like... Because that was like a tiny bit off. So we're gonna try and do this and see if we can adjust the, I clicked the X instead of full screen. Hey, sweet, we got it immediately. Perfect! Now it's like right on the center. Beautiful. So yeah, are there any like items here that'll increase my fire rate? That doesn't really do much. So I just want to make sure that it like works. Okay, I'm just gonna like shoot a shit ton of these. Okay, so I mean it did seem to be doing like damage for each of the hits. And so let's see if we can grab like the mouse and like some damage ups or something. Oh yeah, that works. Oh yeah, I can reroll if I get this right. Bam. Oh fuck, I accidentally rerolled that. Okay, actually that was the damage up too, right? Have I added Summer Ruby yet? No, I haven't. Okay. Okay, at least we have a fire depth, so now we can just test it by doing that. I just want to make sure that you can like still one-tap people and stuff with it. Okay, it didn't kill him, but that definitely brought him low. And so I feel like it should be doing more damage though. Let me see here. Okay, so you can kind of like saw blade them a little bit with it. Okay. With the dog, does it work with the world? So the thing is, when the so the way companions work with the world is they get like frozen too. So like if I get here, so let me just spawn in a bunch of tier 5s. I'm just gonna like spawn a shit ton of tier 5s here, so then we can get the dog and the world at the same time. Really easy. But I'm also gonna spawn some tier 4s over here so we can try to get like Ethernet cable too, so you can see what that looks like. And then I'll put some tier 3s up here, so you can hopefully see like lice and stuff with it too. Well, we can try to get all of them at once. Alright, so here we'll get we'll grab Lightbringer. We'll grab Explosive Shot just to see if it rerolls any of those now. Oh, actually we need to get the world first. Okay, so we have the world. What did I actually pick up? Okay, there. The world. Wilson. Oh fuck, we're just gonna stop him for a second so that he can but you can see though he like stops biting him and he's kinda like also frozen for a tiny bit. So like right there he bit him at near the end, but so like the way I also set up the time thing is it's technically not 100% stopped because I wanted it like if you have really high projectile speed, you can like very slowly kind of see the knife like slowly inching forward more and more. And so like the dog, if it's like mid biting animation, it'll probably bite him at least once. But, you know, so like if I reroll, let's see if we can grab like Ethernet cable or something so you can see how that looks. If I can get that, or like lice the rat or something to spawn at the same time. I just need the world to spawn. That's the world, but there's nothing else. Oh, there's the Ethernet cable though. Alright, so we'll grab the world, we'll grab Ethernet cable, we'll grab this. And so like you can see, his bullet slows down. The dog slows down, he slows down. And so then like, you know, he'll keep chasing or whatever. But they'll like... something that is kind of funny though, is his gun still rotates the same as mine. Whenever it's frozen. Like if all the enemies are dead, since his gun like rotates like the same as mine. And so I thought that was kind of funny, and I kind of left that in. But yeah, so it basically they also kind of get slowed down with it too. And so let me do this. Let me go to these. There we go. Oh, I'm a dumbass. You meant the like hell nah dog. Oh, okay. So I just have that like, what's it called? Since that was like visually a little brain damaging, I have it like temporarily turned off for now. Like the whole dog appearing thing. But I have like a toggle where I can turn that back on. Okay. But yeah, so the way it works with the world, I'm pretty sure it's literally just... Yeah, you can damage them. Oh my god. They go flying through time and space. And so actually, I actually know the reason why they move like that. So basically, whenever an enemy takes damage, you know, I have the command to make them like shake. And it like shakes over like half a second or two. But since time is slowed down, it like keeps shaking them for like an extended amount. Because that time is like, you know, slower. And so it just like really makes the shake look a little more aggressive. And so they kind of look like they fly off. But then once time returns, they like go back to the original spot. It's a little weird. But yeah, that's a kind of funny synergy. That's terrifying. Yeah, them just slowly floating through space. Honestly, I might leave that into. That's also kind of just like a funny synergy looking thing. Alright. That is really good progress for today though. We have like cut the fucking tier 4 items in half. Mutated DNA, that's another really easy one actually. That one's literally just, one sec. We'll do, projectiles. Okay, so for that one we just do, oh fuck, I made that. Do damage multiply by 2, then change bullet amount multiply by 2, and then I'm pretty sure it also just tinted everything green. So retro, tint color, green, and then gun. Multiplayer, how'd that work? I think what I'm gonna end up doing with the world and multiplayer is it's just gonna be like all of you can move around at the same time. Since the way I have it set up is that I have a separate layer that's so instead of changing the timescale of the entire game, I have it changed the timescale of a layer. And so I just make it with a base layer, which is where like everything is on except for like the UI and like the some of the special effects. It basically just slows down that layer, which has all the enemies on it. And then it moves the player and like player related things like the weapon, your face, your hats and stuff. It moves that onto the like normal, like it's basically just a secret layer above the base layer. So it basically just puts you like, you know, on a separate place so that your time scale isn't slowed down. And so I'll probably just make it where instead of just bringing one player, it just brings all the players, which actually I think is what I currently have it set to for whenever I eventually add to. So like if I add in a second retro really quick, which actually we can test that out really quick in a second here. Alright, it's like, so, gun, one second, we're just gonna tint the color of the gun, a like greenish kind of color. But yeah, I think though if I, let me like add in a second retro, because right now if you add 2 retros with like no stuff, you just kind of, just like both, shoot, I think, or like you both like move and shoot at the exact same time. Yeah, so you kind of just like 2 retros, except I have 2 guns in my hand. But so like if I get the world, I'm pretty sure both should be able to move. Yeah, so if I like grab this. Yeah, so they can like both move and they can both like shoot and everything. And so it's basically just like the equivalent of you're both like unaffected. Which like realistically, like lore accurate wise, that probably would not make sense, but in multiplayer I don't want like your entire teammates to be fucking frozen. Or if somebody's gonna be like trolling, I don't want them to be able to like spam it and like freeze all of your teammates constantly, since there's no cooldown. Because, you know, I kind of want it to be a little bit of an overpowered item. But yeah, like, we're also just gonna quickly double check mutated DNA and make sure that it gives the proper damage and stuff. Okay, so yeah, so we're at 4. Okay, good. So now it's 8, and then that is good. Okay, and then we're also gonna change the. I forgot to change the text of the bullet to green too. Alright, so we're gonna text variable, bullet color set to green. Now we're gonna clear that, we're gonna set that. Invisibility and people with its combo. Heavy pixels and ally. Oh no! Not the invisibility time stop combo. You know, maybe I will add an invisibility item though, just because that would be kind of cool. Like something where like you can go invisible and like, you know, enemies like completely lose interest in you for a couple seconds or something. And that'd be interesting trying to make an invisibility thing without like completely making yourself disappear, because I feel like that'd be really hard. So like I'd probably have to make some like weird little outline or something of the character. Or like just lower their opacity. I'll probably end up doing that. That's actually like the super duper easy way of doing it. It's just make you look like kind of like a ghost. That's a big brain. Oh, hi, welcome back, Pigeon. Good to see you. Let's see. Okay, so how many more do we have here? Because I think for now, we might end it off here. Let's see. Alright, so we got capitalism incarnate. Okay, I think we'll skip that one for a second, and we're just gonna really quickly add in one-way ticket. And then, because one-way ticket's also really easy to add, you just increase the player's speed by like a fucking million billion %. Actually, no, that's the players variable speed add 2000. Oh yeah, and I also need to do this too. Alright. Okay, so one-way ticket is done. But since we don't have the back rooms, that kind of doesn't really do anything. It kind of just makes you zoom so you can go through a wall. But actually, let's double check. I'm pretty sure you should be able to go through the wall with it. I would assume 2000 is enough to go through the wall. Let's see. Come on. Where's the ticket that nobody wants? One-way ticket, one-way ticket, one-way ticket, one-way ticket, one-way ticket, one-way ticket, one-way ticket. There it is. Oh, yep. Oh, yeah, that works like a fucking charm. That's fantastic. Holy shit, that's so much faster than I remember. W. Alright, sweet. Alright, well. That's pretty good. Alright, so I'd say for now, since we added so many fucking items today, we added... what did we add? We added Gunpowder Junkie, Lightbringer, so I'm just going to start counting with my hand. Gunpowder Junkie, Lightbringer, Magnet, Magnifying Glass, Mouse, Mutated DNA, and one-way ticket. 7 items. That's a shit ton. And we also added the health potion, which is technically another item, you could call it. But yeah, I'd say that's pretty good. Here, let me pause this for now. I'd say that's pretty damn good progress for today. Uh, yeah, look at that. We're getting more productive by the stream. This is epic. But yeah, I'll probably do another stream, either tomorrow or just the day after tomorrow. I'll probably just like, one pretty soon. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and we're making some pretty damn good progress here. I'm very excited. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Later.